Coming at you with another workout stream. I got a new tripod here, so hopefully it works out okay for this spot right here. Yeah, see how a guy with crucifixion disease still manages to get his exercise in? As I always say, you don't have to go hard, you just have to go. Spoiler alert, just go a little bit easier. So, never give up, guys. Let's do this. Put my music on. Start off really easy. Should be able. The moment I start working out, I get spam. Gotta love it, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do this. Hello, Fancy Tramp. How you doing? Hey, Chris, what is up, my friend? So today, 30 minutes running, trying to anyway, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, you get it. Then 20 minutes of walking, then boxing, then back to 20 minutes of walking. Like what we did last time. Oh, 5.2 miles per hour. This is what I can do right now. Making great progress. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Is there an estimated timeline for recovery? No, there's not, because this is unprecedented what I'm dealing with. Nobody knows what caused it. Nobody knows the cure. So basically I have to take it into my own hands to try to fix it. That's what we're doing here. The doctors try their best, and, you know, it made a difference, because if they didn't do what they did, I would have lost my toe. But there's only so much they can do. It's uncharted territory. I'm glad to have you guys here hanging out with me. Hopefully, I can give some of you some encouragement, some inspiration to keep trying, no matter what your body does to you. Give you guys a little bit of perspective. Stuff I do on a typical day. I work out. I write about 500 words in my story. I post between 10 and 15 videos. I read 2 books. And I do a lot of stuff. See here, attitude, mental strength. This is. Thank you, Fancy Trend. I'm glad it is inspiring to you. I really am. Grateful for that. Hey, Fred.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry. Need to make sure that he's gonna be a good boy. Atlas, leave him alone. Welcome, 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 everybody. Atlas, come here. Come here. Leave him alone. My dog likes to nip because he's a border collie and he wants to corral constantly. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Be notified when we go live, post new content. We post a ton of it every day. I'd love for you to be with me here in the future. Do workout streams, doggo streams, book reviews. It's an eclectic mix of stuff that I do on this channel. funny, Chris. It's less a matter of that and more a matter of finding a way to maximize your amount of energy. If you've got enough energy, then you don't have to do things perfectly. You just got to go do stuff, you know? That's where I really like what Jordan Peterson says. Expect to suck the first few times you do something. It's okay. But go out and do it. You know? I know I'm not the best writer in the world, but I'm pretty good. If you guys read it and you like it and give me some good feedback, I'll get even better. Hello. But yeah, just go out and live, you know? Don't sit in front of the TV all day watching Netflix. A little bit of that's okay. A little bit of that's not going to hurt you. But doing it all day is not good. There's so much more to live for, you know? So much more stuff to do in life than that. Even for somebody as damaged as I am physically, you can find ways to make life worth living, just as Jordan Peterson says. If you guys want a tip of how to maximize your energy, one thing you can do is take this supplement called acetyl L-carnitine. It's a cousin to caffeine. Boosts your memory, your wakefulness. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. I take it every day. So yeah, you know, it's all about going out living and doing stuff. Doesn't have to be anything cosmic. Like in November, I'm going out on a cruise with my parents. Spending as much time as I possibly can with them. Because we only have so many days above ground, you know? Even less so for your parents. So make sure you're spending time with them. And when hell and high water attack the wind, batten down the hatches, close ranks, and protect your family. My brother just got in a car wreck a couple days ago. And thankfully, he is fine. It wouldn't have been that way had I not been here in California. I don't think. It's those little differences that are a ripple effect that change everything. And as a reminder, the mantra of this channel, you don't have to go hard, you just have to go. It means go do shit. Go live. Look through the looking glass. precious and valuable indeed. Definitely. From generation to generation, we have maybe 20, 25 years of fully alert, active ability to live and lead. That's a very small amount of time to transfer your knowledge and wisdom from one generation to the other and ensure that civilization continues. No easy task. But you can't fix what's broken if you just pretend to try. Go out there and catch your dreams. I'm listening to Dreamcatcher by Starset right now. My favorite band, Starset. Very cerebral. I have a scientific paper I've been meaning to write. I just haven't gotten around to it. But basically, writing out a battle plan, if you will, for terraforming the moon. Not Mars, the moon. We have Starship now, so it's more than just possible. I have some ideas. Excuse me, goodness. Now I'm listening to Unbroken by Ashes Remain. Ashes Remain is a Christian band, believe it or not. Also, guys, if you would do me a solid and like and subscribe. Every like spreads the video out to more people who might want to see something like this. And it's the same with the subscribes. So I'd really appreciate it. You get notified whenever I go live or post new content as well. speaking of writing, guys, my first ever book is available on Amazon.com. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. It's about time travel and the apocalypse. If you want to grab a copy of it and give it a read, let me know what you think. I would be eternally grateful. It's a first edition, so there will be imperfections in it. And if you find those imperfections, you make the book that much more valuable. So, there you go. Wow, 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 wow. Now I'm listening to Breaking Now by From Ashes to New. I believe they're another Christian band, actually. Hey, chill out. Yeah, so like, subscribe if you like what you see. After I'm done with this, I'm going to walk for a few minutes and then we're going to go boxing. Now I'm listening to Never Again by Breaking Benjamin, for those that are curious. The lack of circulation is excruciatingly painful, Chris. You know that pain you get when you get lactic acid buildup in your arm, like if you're doing a curl or something? That's constant when I'm working out on my legs. Very, very, very painful. But you gotta muscle through it, quite literally. So, here we are. See if I can do last minute and a half like this. So for the running portion, for you guys from this, sorry. Just about a minute, let my feet get some of their circulation back. So how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Suffice it to say, it has been a difficult decade. But that's what happens when you're at war, whether it be spiritual war or otherwise. Alrighty, there we go. 20 minutes of this, and then we're gonna go box. Again, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It would help me out a huge amount. Share it as well. That helps too, more than you guys know. It really does. And of course, subscribe. My doggos are just hanging out, staring at me while I walk on the treadmill, waiting for commands. That's what Border Collies do. See? There they are. Just waiting for commands. Yeah. Such awesome doggos. Yeah, they herd the cats and the other dogs. I mean, the cats don't have any of it. They get really pissed off every single time. Thank you for the hearts. But the doggos, they kind of just submit. Chiron is a bit of a bully, not just a herder. Atlas, even though he's the alpha of the 4 puppies that Chiron had, still submits to Chiron because Chiron's his mother. So, for a Border Collie, Atlas is very chill, actually. Surprisingly. But for any other dog, not so much. But they are cuddle bugs. As I'm sure many of you can probably see from all of the doggo videos that I have on my YouTube channel. They are cuddle bugs. They are brilliant animals for sure, 100%. And now I'm listening to Afterglow by Smash Into Pieces. One of my favorite bands now. May very well supplant Starset. We shall see. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Not to sound like a broken record, but we have cycling people through here. Numb feet. Portions are numb, portions are hot spots. Not fun. do hope to one day be able to... I don't even really care to run marathons anymore. If I ever get a chance to do so again in the future, I just want to be able to run 3 miles without having to stop or prop myself up. So I pray to God that'll happen in the near future. But who knows at this point? Now we got Far From Home, Five Finger Death Punch, another really good band. The basic idea of this scientific paper that I'm thinking about writing, just need to do it, but using the Starship spacecraft, fill it up with water, like water from the oceans of Earth, launch it up to the moon, have it launch the water out to the surface of the moon, Starship flies back, gets more water, keeps doing that. And if we have 20 starships doing this over the course of 20 years, we might not have enough water on the surface of the moon to, have a fully fledged thick atmosphere and all that stuff, but it's a start. It's a start. And the water will sublimate, it'll turn into gas and all that other fun stuff. Hey, Glenn the gay guy, how you doing, buddy? And eventually, if you're sending 20 Starship flights up every day for 20 years with 150 whatever tons of water in each orbit around the moon, that stuff adds up. You can do the quick math. 150 tons times 20, 30,000, was that right? No, 3,000 tons a day times 365. What is that? Let's just say 1 million tons a year times 20. 20 million tons of water on the surface of the moon. It's a lot of water. It's enough to perhaps give the atmosphere a 0.1% thickness compared to Earth. Of course, I'm overestimating, but you get my point. That, among other things. It's not just water that you would launch down to the surface. The big win yesterday, he was actually pretty wise about it, and they said, okay, you're gonna invest that money in something? Usually he's just like, give me half or X, Y, and Z, but he was actually pretty wise about it. We're gonna be using that money to make our cruise much more eventful and fun. It was gonna be fun anyway, but now we're gonna be able to do some excursions. So, it'll be good. It's not that we're flat broke or anything, it's just that you wanna make sure that you always have a buffer of income or a buffer of money in your accounts, so that in case anything big does happen, you can pay for it, Like what happened with my car. Thankfully, I had insurance. Hopefully, I'll get at least a little bit of money back for that. But if I were to buy a brand new car right now, that'd be like $20,000, right? That's what I got that Escape for, $20,000. So, but that was 10 years ago. With inflation, it'd be a lot more now. So yeah, you know, just, he was wise about it. Which is honestly quite rare for him. My dad's a very smart guy, but he's pretty flippant with money. Now I'm listening to A Bit of Lightning by Flatback. Sorry. Whoa. Another 5 minutes of walking, and then we'll go box. Peyton has a new book on Amazon. Search Peyton Pearson, Black and White Odyssey of Eden to find it. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, buddy. A little quiet today on the stream. I mean, way better than it has been, but like last year, or way earlier this year, I would struggle to get one person watching, and that one person was Chris. Grateful for it. But, you know. This is a new band. I've never heard it before. It's good. I like it. Good music. Must have gotten on Spotify. All right. Now we're listening to Carnivore by Starset. A very good song. Starset actually has a book. They wrote a book called Prox. I own it. It's quite good, actually. And that's the way it should be, you know? You're not just making music, you're making, you know, an entire world of art. Music, paintings, books, what have you. Star set leans into that. I like it. Everything. Dun, 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 dun. You want it. Everything I am. Now let's go over there and do some boxing. My doggo. My other doggo. Dun, dun, dun. Be good. Be good, okay? Don't be goobers. Alrighty. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Okay. He's just playing with his brothers. Atlas? Chiron, stop. Chiron, I said stop. Atlas! What you doing back there, bro? You alright? Told you not to roughhouse. There we are, okay. The first character? No. Well, actually, yeah, I think you could say I did. The way the character builds, though, it's only the name that's after my dad, not the actual character. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. Yeah, definitely let me know what you think when you finish it and all that stuff. No, she's still trying to stick to her diet for now. We'll be definitely doing a lot of that when we get on our cruise. one, double tap your phone, tap three dots on the top right corner of the screen to click the like button. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, please do so, guys, and subscribe as well. If you like what you see, you'll get notified when I go live or post new content. I post a ton of it every day. Memes, MFS, grow a beard, we'll be sick. I got one. Just a small one. Well, thank you, Memes, for the saying it's a nice setup. I appreciate that. This is an at-home gym, so, you know, you do what you can. You do what you can. And it's worked out okay for me. We got this punching bag right here, a pull-up system right here, bench press back there, also a row machine back there too. Of course, setting up your own at-home gym is not cheap. It's not egregiously expensive, but it's not cheap. So, yeah, this was what we built over several years. It does the trick. And in case you're curious, I'm doing about 6.5 minutes on, 1.5 minutes off. It's about a 75% duty cycle or so, because I need to let the blood get back to my feet. Because I've got crucifixion disease. while I'm resting. Okay, I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. Say it's expensive, but you're winning. Oh yeah, for sure. I've had my friends come over and use it every once in a while. It's definitely a bargain in the long run, for sure. As long as you don't break your equipment. Like, the pull-up machine, only half of it works because one of the cables keeps breaking. I had it replaced 3 times and it just keeps on breaking. And that was a $500 piece of equipment. You gotta maintain the stuff. But assuming you do that right, finance in the long run is much more economical. Gym is just like owning any other piece of real estate. 10% for CapEx, 10% for maintenance, 10% for property management. In the end, you can basically take about 20% home and put it in your pocket. So, if you're good at it. Most people aren't very good at real estate. Oh, thank you, Memes. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the family. There's a little bit errands there. All right, you asked for a tour of the gym, so I'll show you real quick. So, that's... Here, let me do it this way. Oh, there we go. There you go. I didn't do it. It doesn't want to flip the camera, so... All right. There's that. Here's the bench press area. It's nothing special, but it does the trick. And if you look over here, there's a treadmill. And there's my other little tripod. So, yeah, that's the gym. It's nothing cosmic, but it does the trick. It does the trick. Yeah, I just burned up my 1.5 minutes of resting. Wait a second here. Okay. Freaking flies. Fly on the wall. Keep yourself secret. You're only keeping yourself secret from people who need to know that you exist. So, keep that in mind. Because in the end, all truths are revealed in light of eternity. Commercials. So like the stream, everyone, double tap your phone, tap the top right corner of the screen. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate you. feet are numb. Welcome, welcome everybody. So glad to have you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, we got 20 minutes of walking. I gotta give myself a second though, because my feet are numb. Just letting the blood get back to my feet, and then I'll go over to the treadmill here in just a second. There we go. It's feeling a little better. See, I don't go very hard in the stuff I do. It looks, I go a little more intensity with the boxing, but the rest of the stuff is very, 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 very easy. But I go for quite a long time. This will be over an hour and a half by the time I'm done. So that's what you got to resign yourself to when your body's beaten up. Whoops. I'm listening to Carry On by Falling in Reverse. Another great band. All right. watching myself. Let's do that on a different phone. Hurts. Welcome everybody. So glad to have you here. Periodic reminder to subscribe if you haven't already. Get notified when I go live or post new content. I post a ton of it every day. Not just workout streams, I also do doggo videos and book reviews and all sorts of fun stuff. I even wrote a book, Black and White Odyssey of Eden, that you can find on Amazon.com. Grab a copy. I'd love to hear your feedback. Welcome. I'm listening to Gone by Red. Another very good band. Ugh. It's a very good music video to this song as well. If you want to pull it up, you can find it on YouTube. Gone by Red. I like it. It's a good music video. You staring at, huh? Silly pooch. Now I'm listening to Closure by I Prevail. Ten minutes left. And I'm listening to Unknown Soldier by Breaking Benjamin. Allergies. Just a few minutes left. White Rabbit by Egypt Central. You know, all these songs, everybody seems to know about the Looking Glass. Time travel. Real thing. I'm telling you. You guys watch. in the very near future, it's going to be revealed to everybody. All right, that's it for today, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, it'll be a shorter session. We're just basically going to be doing boxing. So, yeah, see y'all then. Peace.